Hey everybody, welcome back to another video from Carolina Vaughn Homestead. Got some new stuff to show y'all. Let's start by taking a little tour around what I got going on. I've made a raised bed. A buddy of mine gave me a bunch of these strawberry plants. Appreciate that, Michael. And I planted a bunch of these lettuces just to see how it would go. Planning on feeding them to the rabbits. They seem to be coming out pretty good. And I used mushroom moss to or mushroom compost. I guess you use mushroom compost to plant all this stuff in. Figure I'd try it. Then I got some chives over there, and these little tiny ones. Them are bell peppers that I planted from a seed. And this one right here, I planted it, but I bought it from the store and planted it, so it's bigger. And then we had some crazy storms, and I had these bigger boy tomatoes, I think they're called. No, big beef tomatoes. And that one broke at the stalk, and I just stuck it in there to see if it'd go. But as you see, I got that one at the same time, and it's thriving. And then planted a bunch of green beans. We got a little green bean tower, so hopefully that'll come out good. And then I planted some brandywine tomatoes and some bell pepper plants. And these little brandywines I just stuck in the ground to see how they would go. And then I had a potato in the kitchen, and it was starting to sprout, so I think I stuck a couple of them in the ground, chopped them up, and so they're doing something. I don't know if it'll grow a potato, but we'll see. Yeah. And I started all my seeds in this little greenhouse thing that I built up with this stuff laying around. So the tomato plants that I've left in here, you can see them things, they're looking big and healthy. It worked. I need to put our lemon tree. We had a lemon tree. It was about, I'd say about 3 foot tall. It didn't make it through the winter, but it's coming back a little bit. So if I stick it back in there, clean it up, and change the soil, it may come back. All the rabbits are doing good. There's her litter. They're about to be took out of here maybe next week. She'll be giving birth again before too long. Water system's still working good. A couple of them need tightened up. I think they're dripping. Yeah. And she has some babies in there, and they're real pretty. They're gonna end up, one of them's gonna look like this one. They got more of the Flemish look to them versus the New Zealand. And here's my newest buck, the one I kept off of the other litter. Just good to have a spare. And then I want to, got 3 of these metal garbage cans. Makes feeding a lot easier. Keeping everything underneath the carport or in the lean-to. Everything's right there. And then we've also been working on this. This was so nasty. We ain't opened it in 3 years. And there was like mud and skeletons of animals and frogs in here. This was dark green and swampy, and it stunk so bad. But we put shock in it. We converted this to a saltwater system, you know, one of the last times we had used it, and then we started having little babies and stuff, and didn't really have time to mess with it. So hopefully we'll get this clear. We got to put some flock in it today, and we'll see what happens. We got Tasty, he's down there. And that's something else I'm going to show y'all here in a minute, what I got yesterday. But I was going to take you around and let you look. I connected the smaller pasture right here and extended it on around the pool area. Get as much of that free feed in there as I can, and I ain't got to mow. Takes a lot of time to mow this yard, so the cows can eat it, that'd be really good. But yeah, it goes on back, so we'd probably, I'd say at least another ½ acre of grass for them to eat on. But need to go ahead and feed the animals. So last night we went and picked up 2 little bottle calves. It was too dark to make a video last night, so I waited till this morning. But we were lucky enough that down there at the dairy farm we got a gallon of some real colostrum, so they're getting extra colostrum to make sure they're gonna grow and be real good and everything. They're still learning on how to drink out of the bottle though. There they are, the newest edition. But I figured I'd get a little recording of me bottle feeding them. They were really spunky when we got them. They ain't but maybe 2-3 days old probably at the max. I'm gonna set up the tripod and go ahead and try to record this real quick, and hopefully they don't knock down the tripod and the camera. That ain't gonna be good. This is about it. Ooh, bottle ain't back there, buddy. And make buckets. We can hang up. Here. Yeah, they hang on the fence. I might have to end up getting a couple of them. It'll make it a lot easier once they learn what's going on with it. I think Tasty just realized this morning there's other cows out here. Built them a little shack a couple days ago. I ain't no carpenter, that's for sure. It's gonna work. Yeah, doing this kind of stuff ain't for everybody, but I enjoyed it with the lamb. They don't think I'm the mama, and when if they ever get out, it's done to me. Let's just take off. I thought about getting one straight off the mama and not bother feeding it, but if it ever got out, then it's gonna be a lot harder to get it back. Got about done it. Alright, now that I got done feeding them, they're gonna get all happy. I'll come over here and I'm gonna show you the little shelter I made. I made it with scrap wood and stuff I had laying around, some old tin. And I went and bought the 4x4s and stuff, but you know, it's 6 foot high on this end and then 5.5 on that. It was pressed plywood. I got it for free. I put paint on it, so hopefully it'll hang in there for at least a year, I'd hope. If not, then there ain't really no money lost, because Mike will give me that. I think it turned out alright though. Not too bad. They'll keep them out of the elements. We'll come over here and check Tasty out. So now he's got this whole area by himself now. I gotta let them little calves get a little bit bigger before I put them together. I don't want him to trample them. Not sure if he would or not. Yep, see, he's just over there weed eating around them trees right now. Well, thanks for watching my video. Should make another one pretty soon. Keep y'all updated on the calves, on how they're going. If you're not subscribed, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. See what you're doing. He's like, where's that milk at? I'm still hungry. Y'all got a little breakfast in you, now you're getting all playful, huh? Pretty cows.